Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Terry, it's so good to see you. Camille, Cheryl, show me.
Shalom.
Is your leg raised, Cheryl?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, Cheryl, what happened?
I have a stress fracture, tibial stress fracture.
Oh,
Are you under a lot of stress?
better.
I am teaching summer session via Zoom.
That's good.
Ann talked about how they're reopening the preschool. I'm teaching second graders. So I think the in-person is probably a lot better than the online experience.
All of the studies show that there's online learning really is not as effective as we want to believe it is.
No, it's like herding cats.
Bill Cross, we can hear your television.
Oh, I forgot to turn it off.
Who won Jeopardy tonight?
Oh, Jeopardy! That was
grandmother.
That was a good one today.
It was a rerun.
Yeah, they all are.
Hi, Fran.
Hi.
The Staffenbergs are in the wrong meeting.
Hi, Christine and Doug.
Hello.
Hi, Barbara.
I didn't know
Hello,
there could be a
hello.
wrong
Hello,
meeting today.
Yatha.
Arlene, did you get a smartphone recently? You're muted, but I
Maybe
see
not.
you now, which is wonderful.
That's a smartphone because it's the skinny screen.
Right, exactly. And vertical and moves around. But we're really glad to see you.
Cheryl's here, so she fixed it. Okay.
Yes, you know what it was? I couldn't get it to click on this link on the website. It was not clickable.
Had the same problem.
So I went
Okay.
up and I clicked the preschool one, and then I went, wait a minute, they have two different Zooms. And I think I had to go down to like the meeting on Tuesday to get one that was clickable.
Got rid of it this morning.
Okay.
I just I click on Zoom and put the number in.
Yeah.
Let me
So there
put
was
that
some
Got
issues.
it. So I mean, I must be special.
Everybody had trouble.
Okay,
Okay.
let me, that's good to know. So I'm catching the ones that go to the other link because it shows up on my phone and I will start texting them the number. No problem.
Hey, Cantor, it looks like you're in a studio.
Well, good.
Well, it
Looks
would be
like
for
a
him
great
a studio.
With Jerusalem behind you.
What?
With Jerusalem behind you.
Yeah.
It would be apropos for you to be in a
I'm tuning
studio.
in from Jerusalem.
Don't need that.
It would be
I
nice.
gotta figure out how to
from
get
Jerusalem,
my pictures onto the laptop so I can change them.
Terry, I can tell you how to do that. Okay, the Staffenbergs
Cantor.
got here.
It would be apropos for you to be in a studio, right?
Oh, guys.
That joke right there.
Thanks.
Studio.
That's
Neil.
very low. Come on.
For that, I think you deserve to be guitarred and feathered.
Oh.
Good time.
Gotta love summer services. people.
Hello.
Hi, Cindy.
How did
I think we
you
all
guys
got
get
a little
on?
cabin fever, huh?
The link
Oh,
wasn't.
good, you're here.
You made it.
Did you hear it? Yeah,
The Zoom link wasn't working?
yes,
No,
I
ours
heard and
wasn't.
did you guys get my text? My
No.
email?
No, we just
No, we didn't either. We figured it out. Yeah, we tried another
Oh,
link.
you didn't go to the other link because here we go. There's more of them in there. Vivian
Yeah, we
Newmark,
went to-
has Vivian gotten here?
You're the one who went right away.
And you might want Josh to go into that room and tell them how to get out.
I can't go into it because I'm in this Zoom on all my devices. I have to get Josh to do it.
That's what I said.
All right, let me grab Josh. He
Well, we had a
loves
nice conversation.
What do I
with
tell
Staffenberg.
Naomi? What does she have to do?
Husband.
She has to click here. She has to go, just to punch in the code.
Or if you go down to like whatever Tuesday's meeting and click on that link. it
It's
will-
anything like the town hall would be the right
The
link.
code is 85.
last night's town hall.
All right, the code is, I have to say, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the code in the chat if anyone gets a text.
Okay.
Okay,
I have it here.
So I'm just letting everyone know, if you help your friends by telling them to go to the website and click on any of the town hall links. That's probably the easiest bet, but Anne will also put in the code in the chat box, which she just did. So feel free to unmute yourselves. I just want everyone to hear.
You're muted, Neil. We can hear you.
Steve, I love your long hair.
I know that, I was whispering.
Yeah. Do you have your phone with
Hi,
you?
Garwoods.
I need a computer or phone for you. The problem is
Thanks,
going to
Cindy.
another link.
Okay.
Where
And I
are
need to tell
you?
them to go here.
Hi, Arlene.
Hi, oh, I got you. I'm so excited. You made my day.
It worked. See that?
All right, Vivian got here. Pat Clarefeld. Has Pat got here yet? She's here too. Okay,
Yeah, she's in.
okay, good.
Yes.
You could go to my.
I have to say hello to somebody else.
So Rabbi, let's just wait a few more minutes while we clear this up, okay?
Absolutely.
Hey, Seth and Lori.
Hi, Doug.
Hi.
How are you? I saw you riding your bike. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Very good. Thank you.
Good,
How about you?
good.
Hello, namesake. That means the other Lori.
Oh.
Hi, Lori.
How's Brianna doing?
For the most part, very well, thanks.
Good. She's healthy. That's all that matters.
She's healthy.
Yeah.
She's taking 2 courses over the summer.
Oh,
Good.
we're through.
She's taking them at Mercer. But
Oh,
she
good.
needed more credits so she can graduate next semester.
Fabulous.
No, that's not.
Billy finished 2 of his master's classes in 6 weeks. It was nuts.
Wow.
Wow. Good for him, though.
But he
Tell
managed
him
to take
congrats.
them. So good.
Tell her I said hi.
I will, thank you.
Okay, I'm back.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
All right, Rabbi, we see you here in the other room now.
Hi, Bobby and Sadie.
Hi.
Hi,
Ready?
everybody.
Today is Charlotte's last day of being 4.
Whoa.
Oh, she's gonna be the whole hand tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow.
whole
Big
hand.
deal, the whole hand.
Whole hand tomorrow. How many?
A whole hand.
5, the whole hand. That's a big deal. That's
That
like
is
a
a big
milestone
deal.
birthday right there.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, that's a hopefully gets to.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. You've all been muted. You have the ability to unmute yourselves. Rabbi will ask you to do that at various points during the service. We're just so delighted to welcome Shabbat with all of you this evening.
Shalom Aleichem, Malchei Hasharet, Malchei Elyon, Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bochem Leshalom, Malchei Hashalom, Malchei Elyon, Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Malchuni l'shalom, Malchei Hashalom, Malchei Elyon, Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem l'shalom, Malchei Hashalom, Malchei Elyon. Melech Malachei Amlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu.
Welcome to everyone who is with us by Zoom and by YouTube. We're so glad to be welcoming in Shabbat this evening. a much needed rest from the heat wave that is approaching, much needed rest from the news, a time to be in community together, to pause, to take a breath, to get some rest, and to rejuvenate. And so let us light the Shabbat candles to officially welcome in Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'adlik ner shel Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron le'maaseh v'reishit. כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. Baruch atah Adonai v'kadesh haShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim. And now we welcome the Sabbath bride with joy.
La 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 lecha dodi, la 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 likrat kala, la 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 pnei Shabbat tekabel, la 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 lecha dodi, la 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 likrat kala, la 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 pnei Shabbat שמור וזכור שגיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד שמו תפארת ונתילה la 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 lecha dodi, la 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 likrat kala, la 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 pnei Shabbat tekabela, likrat Shabbat לכו ונלכה, עם כל הברכה מראש מקדם נשואה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, יאללה לה 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 לך דודי, יאללה לה 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 לקראת כלה, יאללה לה 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 פני שבת, פני שבת תקבלה, התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורי קומי אורי, אורי אורי, ירדה כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. יאללה יאללה לה 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 לך דודי, יאללה לה 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 לקראת כלה, יאללה לה 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 בני שבת, בני שבת נקבלה. בואי בשלום עטרת בלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמונה עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, יאללה לה יאללה לה 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 לך דודי, יאללה לה 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 לקראת כלה, יאללה לה 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 בני שבת, בני שבת נקבל, לה 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 לך דודי, יאללה לה 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 לקראת כלה, יאללה לה 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 בני שבת, בני שבת נקבלה.
Invite you to text a friend, write in the chat box, or unmute yourselves and wish your fellow congregation Beth Chaim a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Shalom,
shalom.
everyone.
Shabbat
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shalom, everybody.
What's in the crowd?
We continue with our call to worship, Baruch Hu. All goodness and truth are yours, O God. May no evil estrange us from you. Let error not confound us. Help us understand your will. In adversity and prosperity, May your law be our light. May our deeds reflect your love. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. La 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 ya la 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 ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. לה 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 הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך. לה 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 ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. לה 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 למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Sing the song of men and women, joined in understanding and respect. The song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content. Her soldiers home to leave no more. The song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
מי כמוך בעלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש. נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה. זה לי ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים, את השמיים והארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time.
יגיד תהילתך, יגיד תהילתך. na 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 אדוני, na 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 שפתי תפתח, na 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 ופי יגיד תהילתך, ופי יגיד תהילתך. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואמהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדום מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We now turn to our blessing for gratitude, as we want to say thank you to the source of all of the blessings in our lives. If you're grateful for something this Shabbat, please type in the chat box so we can celebrate with you. Mazel tov to everyone who's gotten a haircut recently. Hopefully next time you'll see me, I'll be included in that bunch. Being grateful to be cleared to go back to work. Grateful for health. Grateful for those with our jobs. Grateful for those with homes. And grateful for being able to feed very hungry teenagers. Just grateful. Charlotte, not only are you grateful for your birthday, but we are grateful that you are making it to your 5th birthday. Grateful for family and friends. Grateful for supportive community, especially in times of loss. Grateful for safe travel. Grateful for our congregation or our community. Grateful for a family member's new home. Grateful for improved health home from the hospital. Amen. And so please keep these blessings coming as we say one big hearty thank you together.
מודים אנחנו לך, מודים אנחנו לך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. בטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו, את עמו ישראל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, שים לעולם. שים לעולם. שים לעולם.
We take a moment to continue to sit in our gratitude, to wish for peace, and to offer up all of the other prayers of our hearts.
רצון אמרפי והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי וגואלי וגואלי
Our thoughts now turn to those in our lives in need of healing, whether that be healing of the body, healing of the mind, healing of the heart, or healing of the soul. If you are keeping someone in your thoughts and prayers this Shabbat, I invite you to type names into the chat box as I share the following names who are being remembered by congregants in our community. Rhoda Schwartz, Arlene Grable, Teddy Molaski, Betty Abramowitz, Eileen Applebaum, Bob Gast, Chaim Ben Esther, Megan Mosley, Elaine Berkowitz, Barbara Gladstone, Nathan Hecker, William Jack Isola, Steve Bizanoff, Rosalie Krieger, Diane Walter, Piper Fitzpatrick, Toby Arias, Dorothy Chason, Jill Sava, Ben Tomford, Marion Berman, Ginny Gittleman, Matt Nelson, Wally Herrera, Francis Sparagna, Harleen Mulry Pearl, Sheldon Kaplan, Lisa Scher, Marlena Elkin, and so many more. We invoke these words of Moses to God on behalf of his sister Miriam as we pray for all of their healing and wholeness. A woman came to her rabbi to confess that she was addicted to gossiping and spreading rumors about her neighbors. She pleaded for his help. How could she change her ways? Pluck a chicken, the rabbi said, and scatter its feathers along the road from your home to the town square. Then return the way you came, gather the feathers in a basket, and bring them to me. When you have done this, I will give you my answer. She readily agreed to do as the rabbi asked. The next day she returned, but lo, her basket was nearly empty. Rabbi, she said, I followed your instructions. I plucked the chicken and scattered its feathers. But when I returned the way I had come, I found that the wind had scattered the feathers in all directions. She pointed to the nearly empty basket. These are all I could collect. Now you see, the rabbi sadly said, words are like feathers. Once they are scattered, they cannot be retrieved. They fly off in all directions, doing damage wherever they reach. This may be a familiar tale to you. It is frequently used to teach against Lashon Hara, literally translated as the evil tongue, but often referring to the act of gossip. Judaism has much to say about the power of words and how we should use them. We may also be familiar with the childhood rhyme that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. However, anyone who has had hurtful words slung at them would be quick to refute this adage. The Jewish community was painfully reminded of the destructive power of words when football player Deshaun Jackson posted anti-Semitic comments on social media recently. Unfortunately, this is an old story for the Jewish people, who are all too familiar with hateful words directed at us. However, we must use our words to denounce words that harm. When we hear something, we should say something. Let us speak up when hurtful words are hurled at us and at others. In the face of hate or ignorance or even simple misunderstanding, let us draw upon the constructive power of words that we see in our sacred texts. The Torah begins with God's words, which possess the power to create. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Moses was unsure of his words, but ultimately they had the power to liberate the children of Israel from Egyptian bondage. In this week's double Torah portion, Matot Maseh, we are warned of the consequences of breaking vows because we are obligated to follow through on the commitments that we put to words. And the biblical prophets used their words to speak truth to power. This did not always endear them to their local leaders or even to the people they led, but their poetic words were powerful enough to endure until today. If words once released cannot be returned to their source, then let us fill this world with words of kindness and compassion, words of life and love, words of truth and justice. Let us drown out words of hate and words that hurt until they can be heard no more. Let us teach our children diligently to watch their words and use them for good, not evil. And let us draw strength from our words of prayer in this holy endeavor. Join me in turning to the words of Aleinu, which urge us to partner with God, not only in word, but also in deed, to make this world a better place.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד ארץ, ומושב עיקרו בשמיים ממעל. ושכינת עוזו בגבהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Our thoughts now turn to memories. We want to remember all those who have passed in recent days or at this time in years gone by. And so if you are remembering someone this Shabbat, I invite you to type those names in the chat box as we share the following names of loved ones. One who is taken from us this week, Eddie Sellers, friend of Rich Watson. One whose loved ones are in the period of Shiva, the first 7 days of mourning. Lee Stein, mother of Ellen Kalman, and those whose loved ones are in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning. Helen Bagel, mother of Jerry Bagel, Carl Pierce, cousin of Rich Watson, Jack Laser, uncle of Helene Malter, Julia Lichtenstein, mother of David Lichtenstein, and Edna Silberman, wife of Maurice Silberman. And we recall the following yard sites, our loved ones who died around this time in years gone by, whose memories we carry with us. Stanley Altman, Sam Bagel, Ruth Finkelstein, Cindy Feldman, Leon Adelson, Bertha Goldschmidt, Samuel Greenberg, Fanny Grunbaum, Benjamin Bierman, Lena Jasper, Morris Judson, Arnold Kivelson, Lois Luckman, Morton Falk, Jack Litwin, Janice Soffin, Sarah Berman, Jules Pogach, Tilly Balbreski, Richard Wasserman, Carl Dickoff, Irving Goldstein, David Person, Eleanor Lieb, Clara Feldman, Rosalind Nadelman, Beverly Nessen, and Gloria Rothenberg. For all of those loved ones, as well as the ones we carry in our hearts, or those who do not have anyone to say Kaddish for them, we join in these words together. Yit Gedal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, B'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon uvyomechon, B'chayei techol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'yimru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah V'rach Le'alam L'almei Almaya, Yit Barach V'yish Tabach V'yit Pa'ar V'yit Ramam V'yit Naseh, V'yit Hadar V'yit Aleh V'yit Halal, Shemei Dekudisha Brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Yoseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, Amen. And now it's my pleasure to invite Camille Bloomberg, our board secretary, to share some announcements with us.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Camille Bloomberg, and on behalf of the Board of Directors of Congregation Beth Chaim, thank you for joining us tonight. We would like to share with you a few events and activities between now and next Shabbat. Tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. is Torah study. Please join us. You can click in on Zoom. On Thursday at 12:30, join Ann Berman Waldorf for the second book discussion in our summer reading series. Zoom in for a conversation about The Color of Love by Mara Gad. The new streamlined 2020-21 membership engagement form has been emailed. Please check your inbox. If you received paper statements, a print copy of the forms will also be mailed. Please complete the form and submit it as soon as possible. If you cannot find the email, please fill in the form at bethchaim.org/membership engagement. If you have any questions about the process, please email Mira at director@bethchaim.org. Our preschool summer program has started and will run through August 21st. Please contact Assistant Director Robin Resnick for more information. You can go online and look at the adorable pictures. They're awesome. You are our community, and the Kesher Caring Task Force asked for your help. You responded, and now we have a list of volunteers ready to support you. Thank you. Please contact the temple office if you need a ride, a meal, shopping, or some tech assistance so that you can participate in worship services and other temple programming. Accepting assistance will allow our volunteers to fulfill the mitzvah of, hold on, I'm getting there. Give me Lut Hasadim, performing acts of loving kindness. Also, we are looking for surplus iPads or tablets to help congregants participate in virtual opportunities. Contact our co-chairs, Lori Watson or Hagit Sten, to contribute. If you would like to engage in a conversation about racial justice in our community, please join our budding task force. We are working to provide more resources on our webpage, bethheim.org/racial justice, and to create programs and take action to help make our country a more equitable place. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we want to thank all our members who have confirmed their commitment to be sustaining members for this new year. Sustaining membership helps ensure that our caring congregation continues to welcome all, and financial limitations are never a barrier to becoming part of our sacred community. To become a sustaining member, please go to our website or call the temple office. Visit our website, bethheim.org, for more details about upcoming events. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Camille. We'll now turn to our closing song, asking for some more shalom, some more peace, because we can never have too much, and we especially wish for that on Shabbat. And so please join us in this favorite.
Heivenu shalom alechem, alechem heivenu shalom, heivenu shalom alechem, alechem heivenu shalom. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Heivenu shalom alechem, alechem heivenu shalom. Heivenu shalom alechem, alechem heivenu, alechem heivenu, alechem heivenu shalom.
Source of peace, may we be blessed with peace in our homes. May we be blessed with peace in our communities. May we be blessed with peace in our country, and let us gain strength from one another as we seek peace everywhere we go. And so we conclude with this blessing, these ancient words, which have been entrusted to us down the generations, that end with an ask for peace.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless us and protect us.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God's light shine upon us and be gracious to us.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May we always feel that God's presence is near, and may we be blessed with the greatest gift of all, the gift of peace.
Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
everybody.
Shabbat
Shalom,
shalom.
everybody.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
Stay well.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom. all.
Shabbat shalom.
Again.
Good
Shalom.
job. Yay, Neil.
They can't hear me, can they?
I'm gonna change
Yeah.
my
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Vivian, we can hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yes, we heard you.
Yeah.
Oh, answer the phone. Answer that.
Somebody answer the phone.
See who's on the line.
Bye, Frank.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Can't hear us.
Shabbat shalom.
No. He's muted.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Yeah. Shabbat shalom.
You want to say Shabbat Shalom?
Who's on the phone?
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
I'll see most of you tomorrow at Forest Day.
Good to see you, Andy.
Bye.
Hi, Irene.
Hello. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Frank's smiling. She just woke up. Bye, Frank.
Night all.
Carolyn and Eileen.
Irene.
Yeah.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Shalom.
shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Morris.
Shabbat shalom.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Shabbat shalom, Joe.
See you.
Yeah.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. Have a wonderful Shabbat.